Hello YouTube, this is Logan Film Studios with LEGO Transformers Gunslinger. So here is Gunslinger in his Cybertronian car mode. This transformer is interesting because it's made mostly out of Technic parts instead of system parts. I really like how there are giant guns on top, and if you look in the back, there's a spot for you to stick in a flame to make it look like the car is going really fast. In front, there are these red headlights that are in a strange angle, and there's this smaller gun in the center. Another cool feature of this car is that it is my first transformer that can roll, and also you can flip up these smaller guns on the top to shoot things that are higher up. So maybe it could shoot aircraft with these lasers. That's all I have to say about this mode, so let's get to transformation. To transform Gunslinger, the first thing we want to do is flip these gun sections 180 degrees and then bring these sections down. Then we want to bring these two sections out and move this part forward on this ball joint. Next, we're going to bring these down and we're going to bring them all the way up, and this section is going to flip all the way around, and you can bring these back down. Now we're going to come around to the back and fold these sections all the way up on this double hinge right here, and do it on this side, and then flip these sections up a tiny smidge, and we're going to adjust the legs like this and adjust the body, and we're going to come up here to the head, push that up one, and then rotate this around, and now we have LEGO Transformers Gunslinger in his robot mode. I really like how all four of Gunslinger's wheels end up on his arms in robot mode, and how his hands transform with guns already attached to them. If you want, you could put a fire piece into his guns to make it look like he's shooting them. And you could also put a fire piece where we had it before in vehicle mode, except now this piece is a jetpack, so he can fly around and shoot his enemies. Another really cool thing about Gunslinger's robot mode is how these entire sections are angled. It looks really nice, and it reminds me of the movie Transformers, especially the part in the back where the headlights are angled. That's all I have to say about Gunslinger's robot mode, so let's get him into size comparisons. So as you could probably tell, Gunslinger is a full-size Transformer and not a Minibot. Here's what Gunslinger looks like next to my latest Minibot, Sentry. And you can see that Gunslinger is easily twice the size. Here is Gunslinger standing next to a normal minifigure. As you can see, he towers over it. For articulation, Gunslinger can turn his head side to side 360 degrees. He can tilt his little visor like this. He can bring his arms in and out only a tiny bit, but his arms can go forward and back a whole bunch, and his gun can go forward and back too. Gunslinger has a ball joint in the waist, so it can pretty much go anywhere, and his legs can go forward and back really far, and so can the feet. That's all I have to say about LEGO Transformers Gunslinger. Thanks to Primal the Emperor for coming up with his name idea. And I still need a name for this guy, so keep your ideas coming. Be sure to check out Gunslinger's backstory in his video description below, as well as everybody else's backstories in their video descriptions. And I'll see you guys next time with LEGO Transformers Firepower.